Morning rock diggers, just me and Nooks today. Pouring rain all night, wasn't going to go but it's really cleared up, and you know, last minute we thought yeah come on let's do it. It's going to probably rain later anyway, but give it a couple hours if we can. Yes. The Legend sporting its new all-weather cover, which I've just dropped in the mud. May need it today, it's going to rain, I'm pretty sure of that, so we're in a hurry. Let's get on with it. It's looking rather dapper though, don't you agree? That's my first find, a little cute lock cover. It's quite a cool little thing, that probably moves, that still does. Yeah, little lock cover. Okay, now I've found the other half of it. I could have done without that. Nice little button that. It's got like a little Tudor rose in the centre. Nice shape. Shanks on it too. Bonus, that's a cracking little button. Like that. More please, more of the same. We like that sort of stuff. Beats shotgun shells, doesn't it? There he is, #1 scout. Right, Nooks, find anything? Hello, 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 hello. Defiant stance. Well, the old Legend's keeping up its run of form with these old farthings. These little coins, just smaller than the halfpenny. In fact, that's quite a big one, so I don't know, maybe this is a foreign coin, but there's nothing to pick out on it at all. Amazingly, it's the sun is right out and we're in the shade. It's really gone incredibly good. How about that? Meanwhile, in the shade, I've found this funny little object. Just a pipe with all these little knobbles on the end. What's all that about? It's odd. And quite a cool little find. A little whistle. I wonder if that's a dog's whistle. I've got to try this on next. Let's clean it up. There's absolutely nothing here that can unclog that whistle. I've got nothing here to do it with, so I'll have to wait till later. And I can't wait. Well, this was deep, really deep. Looks like a button or something like that. Something on it, but it's encrusted. So it's a big domed button of some description, I think. That's going to need cleaning up, but that's intriguing. I wonder what that is. Whew, have a rest. Right, we're done on the in the mud. We'll go back on the pasture for half an hour and then go home, won't we, Nooks? Well, this 9.1 update is certainly the business at the moment. Come on the grass, and it hasn't taken more than 2 minutes to pick up this tiny little deep signal. The George III farthing, again a farthing. This machine loves these little farthings. It's picked that up at about 8-9 inches, as loud as you like. A second coin. This time it could be a William III, but it could be a George III as well. Not much to see. It's an oldie. What are these little lead things? That was 10 inches down. What are they? Little plug things of some sort? Don't know. We found quite a few of these now. Different shapes and sizes. They've all got this similar sort of pattern. Oh, fans of an ancient. Look at that. That's quite cool. Wonder what that was. Some sort of holder on a wall, or maybe a tool. Maybe it had a handle on there. Don't know. I think that goes into the wall or something. Something sat in that, holding it on the wall, I reckon. It's quite cool. It's quite old. They just found a nice old navy button. Look at that one. It's crustified, but it could clean up. I think there's still quite a bit of gold on it. I wonder if there's more to uncover. I can't get no more off it than that at the moment. There's a little anchor in the centre of it, so slightly different style. Could be older than the normal, well, I don't know, early 1700s maybe 1800s, I don't know, we'll have to try and ID it later. But that is a lovely rocking find. Oh yes, the old man of digging. Well, just turned it over and my find is over there in the clod. There you go, people. What's it gonna be? Ooh! Anything or nothing? There's nothing. It's just top of a railing or something. Oh, what a shame. That was a really good signal. I just found an oldie, but no ID. No ID. It is wrecked.
Can't get my button for you.
Yeah, we're having a little chilled dig today. We're not really chasing it, are we? We're just looking for any sort of, you know, deep, decent signals. Why you got a pine coat? Why have you got 2 pine cones in your finds bag?
I'm collecting them for my missus.
Oh right, okay.
She uses them with the kids.
Oh right. We used to use them as hand grenades.
Yeah, that's it.
Wee button. 1800s button. With a little bit of gold gilt left. Just a little.
Not a lot.
Not a stellar find, but an old find. Well, I got a gold gilt button, the same as Paddy's. I do wonder if it was the same guy that dropped it. Look, they're exactly the same, I think. Fair old bit of gold still on it. Oh yeah, found another rocking button. Check it out, it's quite deep, this one. Yeah, it's another navy button. 18th century, fantastic. I love these. I've got a feeling this one's going to clean up pretty good. It's got a lot of black cruddiness stuck to it, so I can't show you too much at the moment, but yeah, that looks beautiful. Fantastic little button. Love these. I don't think there's a massive amount of gold still on it. Very, very, very deep. A good 9 inches down easily. Legend picked it out lovely. So there you go. Rockingly great find. That's 2 today. Probably got the best find for me today. A hefty sort of 10 inches. Beautiful little buckle. Yay! They rock. Haven't found one of these for quite a while, so happy with that one. Lovely little 1800s, 1700s, 1800s shoe buckle. Yes! Georgian magic. Let's go find Paddy. Don't know where he is. He's gone down the other side somewhere. And there it is. In the sun, in its glory. Lovely buckle, very deep. Really pleased with that one. That rocks. And another one, not far from that one actually. Not quite so intricate, but old.
I watched the Hammer last night.
Hey?
The Hammer, Jeffrey's Hammer.
Oh, did you? Any good?
Yeah, sick bastard.
Oh yeah, we know that. We know that. Well, Paddy's got his little selection of finds. He went down the back way today and winkled out a few nice little bitties.
Knob.
A knob.
Skippy.
Skippy the kangaroo. Very nice, little bit of bling.
Baton.
Shiny button, same as the one I got.
Old coin.
An old crusty.
George III.
A nice George III, actually, 1807, in reasonably good condition. That should clean up quite good.
This is old.
I found one of those 2-3 months ago, so it's of the same set of drawers, I would think.
The rest is just modern.
In fact, that handle could be part of it, couldn't it?
Aye.
That's one fixing, one hole. So it could have been. So yeah.
I think that's it.
And
Oh no. No, that's 5p.
and some loose change.
Where's me
Nux,
jewelry?
come here. Nux is just.
This is that one I thought I lost.
Oh, that's a little bit of
Nice, isn't it?
horse brass. That I found something like that months ago as well. Yeah,
Decorative as hell, isn't it?
yeah. A little bit of harness decoration. See the little leather strap going through there, can you? You know, that ain't bad. Yeah. Oh, that's been a
Just modern change.
pretty good little dig. Pretty good. 3 hours into fields. Not bad. What do you think next? Time to go home?
You tell him what happened.
Normally we've got to try and coax him to jump in the back of the van. He's so big he can't jump. And first things, he gets out and goes straight to the fence. There's a little electric fence. And he zapped his nose and didn't he yelp, but he came running back and jumped in the back of the van to go home. Oh, it frightened him. Didn't hurt him. But I was on his little nose, and that's a sensitive pit. So it gave him a little bit of incentive. He hasn't been back. Have you noticed? You haven't been near it again.
Clear of anybody.
He's learnt.
Hell of a yell.
Yeah. Say goodbye. Bye bye. Good lad.
It's good, lads.
There's today's scene. Another ploughed field. Got a quick go at it. It's been planted, so it won't take long for the crops to appear, so we can make the most of it today. Where's the grass, Nux? You're not very impressed with this, are you? Mud, eh? Well, Pad's got off the mark with a nice little find. Look at that little bag seal. It's alright, Pads, isn't it?
Yeah. Cleanest one I've ever found.
Yeah. Trade or trail or something. A little, like, I don't know, bunch of flowers? You tell me what that is. It's got brilliant detail. As good as new. Really like that.
Not a bad start.
No. Oh, there's evidence of relics in this field, which is always nice. Well, I've started off with what's left of a button. Nothing on it though. No detail at all. Big. Well, my theory is if we find a coin today, even if it's just a halfpenny, it could be in good condition because these are not animal fields, they're crop fields, so you know, we might get lucky and actually find a coin that's actually not wrecked, which would be nice. Found a lovely little buckle, look at that. Smart. That's really nice. There's good stuff here, I think. Not a lot of it, but it's looking reasonable. Nice, that rocks.
Oh, fucking too small, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, Pads has got a theory. I've just found this one. Nothing on it at all. It's been rubbed off, and he said, well, the chances are it's a William III love token You can see the two creases in it. It would be a sixpence, and just too small to bend, I would imagine. That's what it's about. But they definitely, you know, scrubbed it, filed it down so there's nothing on it. So
And you can definitely see the two creases.
yeah, and I think the creases are where they've tried to bend it and couldn't. So that is a rocking find. Happy days. Yeah. Oh well, this field's got a few little bits in it, not a lot, but there you go. There's old stuff here. I think Nooks wants to go home already. Scaly dog. Well, Pads has found another bag seal, exactly the same as the last one. So many moons ago, they were obviously packing a certain crop. But not a bad little find. Good to have two of them.
Yeah.
Literally 8 feet away from where I was digging. I could have had that. Beat me to it. And this time I get a bag seal. Solid 32 on the legend, that was, but that's a solid signal. That's why I dug it, because the 30s tend to be disappointment in these parts. And Paddy's just found this little frag off some sort of plaque. I wonder if there's going to be more around there. Can't see what that is. There's good patterns on it. That's old. That's going to be probably 18th century, early 19th. Ooh, can there be more?
Let's have a look.
Yeah, keep plugging away up there. There might be more of that.
Aye.
It may reveal itself. Well, just found what can only be described as gold. Have a look at that. It's a tiny little ring, possibly a child's ring. It looks like gold. It ain't got no stamp on it, I don't think. Can't see anything, but that looks like gold to me. It was about 2 inches under the surface, and it had a solid signal of 21, 23 on the legend. Because it was solid, I went for it. Normally I wouldn't bother with those numbers, but it looks like gold to me.
Do that dance, girl. Hey!
It probably isn't, but it looks like gold. Yes! What a rockingly great find. Even if it isn't gold.
Could be a gold cock ring. That's enough of that.
Here you go. Nooks isn't that impressed. But it is gold, Nooks. It is. I think it actually is. Well, it certainly looks gold to me. But I don't know. Must be like a little kiddie's ring or something, like Victorian or something. I don't know. I just don't know. Certainly looks like gold. Woo! Yeah, baby. Well, just entered a second field, and I've literally just walked into the entrance, picked up a good signal, and dug this. A Canadian silver, I guess, 5 cents. 1900? Yeah, 1900. So I would imagine it's got Queen Victoria on the front. So Canadian 5 cents. It could be silver, not sure though. That rocks, what a great coin. Well, I found an oldie, an old coin, an old George, and my theory was right. They've still got a bit of detail on them. Look at that. 1806. Yeah, still plenty of detail on them. Yes. Just wanted to find one with, you know, intact. And there you go. Not bad at all. George III, 1806. That rocks. Oh, I was cheated. I thought I had a huge big silver coin there. But it's a tomback button. Biggest one I think I've ever seen. Still a decent find. Look at that. Look at the size of it. Another one. Another one. A little tiny one to match that one. That's not far from it either. I've got an old key. That's a proper oldie one. Well, the Legend's keeping up its good form on finding farthings. Found a lot lately. This one's spent. No idea in it. Probably George III. I've also found a Victorian, 1863. Good condition too. Oh man, I am happy. Look at that find. Look at that for a buckle. That is wicked. God, these fields have not disappointed today. There's not loads here, but what we are finding is good stuff. That's the second cracking buckle today. That absolutely rocks. Well, Paddy's just going through his bits and pieces. He's found a little oval shaped button. Nothing on it, I don't think. And a cool little horsey. Napoleonic cavalry. And a thimble. Tell you what, we've had a good dig here today. It's been alright.
Nice little button with a design in it.
And a little designer button with a flower thingy.
The best is 2 black seals, I reckon.
It's been a good field this. We've had a good dig today, boy.
Nice little field bait, isn't it?
Well, can't grumble. For a first time we've been on this field, and yeah, all sorts has come up, so not bad at all. And Nux has actually behaved himself today, occasionally. Hasn't tried to escape.
Yeah, but he's a friend. Looks like we're stay home.
Wanna go home? Yeah? Get some din-dins? Yeah? Sound good? Sounds good.
Go on, Nucky. You're on, Nuxter. Ah, he's a good lad, eh? He's a good old boy, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good old boy.
Digging veteran, that dog.
Nah, he's a legend, isn't he, mate? He's a legend. He's a heavy metal detector's mascot, anybody? The Nuxter.